Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I hope everybody's doing good and I hope everybody's having a good day. Oh my gosh. Don't mind this little slobber stain that my baby gave me. Try not to get distracted by that. I'm sorry. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. Okay, so for today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be reorganizing my drawers. I know I'm not going to get done, but I'm going to try my best. I just have so much stuff to do. I have a lot of clothes that I don't even wear. It's so ridiculous. I literally wear the same clothes every single day. I wear nothing but gym clothes. Occasionally on the weekends I'll wear something dressy, but other than that I stay in leggings and just like a t-shirt. And literally my drawers are just full of junk. And you can't really see, but above my head there's like a whole bunch of clothes. It's all clean clothes, but it's just kind of staggered up there. So I'm going to be cleaning all of that up today. Like I said, I know I'm not going to get done, but I'll bring you guys along and hopefully this encourages you or motivates you. I don't know, it hypes you up to get a little bit of your stuff done and decluttering your space, because it's definitely much needed for me. But anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get right into this video and declutter all this mess. Okay, you guys, so I definitely want to start off by introducing myself. My name is Karina. I am new to this YouTube world and I'm loving it so far. I love making these types of videos. This is definitely a motivational video. I do try to post these on Mondays, just to kind of get you started for the week, you know, just to kind of motivate you, inspire you to do good things around your house, get to the cleaning stuff, and get all your stuff done for the week ahead of you. Okay, so with that being said, if you guys are new here, please make sure to subscribe. I do have a lot of things planned for the near future, a lot of exciting things. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into this video. So let's address the huge elephant in the room, that huge pile of clothes over there. It's so embarrassing, but I kid you not, 95% of that clothes I don't even use. I don't want it, I don't need it, I need to get rid of it. So that's what we're doing today. So I have that white trash bag where I'm gonna put everything that I don't want, everything that I do want. I'm kind of just setting up to the side, and I'm only keeping literally like 5% of that clothes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna give the stuff that I don't want to my mom. I know she makes really good use of it. She either resells it or gives it to somebody who's really in need. So that's definitely what I'm gonna be doing. Okay guys, we need to take a little break because baby's getting hungry. So let me feed him, hold on. Okay, so I wanted to take this time to give a little shout out to my baby boy for being so good. I mean, he literally sat there for a good 35 minutes just playing with his little toys, being so calm, of course, after I had fed him. But he's just so good, you guys. Like, he let me do all that folding without like giving me any problems. He was just kind of minding his business and letting mommy do what she needed to do. So shout out to you, baby boy. I love you. Okay, you guys, so now I have moved on to the drawers. I am definitely emptying them out. Oh my gosh, look how bad that is. I am at loss for words on what to say. Like, how did I let it get this bad, this disorganized? And this disgusting. Wow, that's embarrassing, Karina. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, so like I said, I'm just emptying out everything. I'm getting rid of everything that I don't want and putting it in those white trash bags. Like I said, I'm giving it to my mom. Literally, I got rid of 95% of it. I only kept like a few items, and that was it. So as you can see, I piled everything on top of my dresser, and I'm just packing everything away that I don't want, and I'm getting rid of it. And it was a very much needed thing to do. So here I am getting rid of all these things, and let's keep going. Okay guys, so that completes the emptying out just 2 drawers, and I have this bag full. That's embarrassing, but I like, for real, this clothes I've actually had for like a lot of years. Like I've had some of this clothes, I've had it for like 5 or 6 years, literally. So I'm not like just getting rid of, like, you know, my clothes no más porque sí. But this is just one bag, and it's pretty much from just 2 cajones that I emptied out, and like whatever was sitting up on this counter, I mean on this peinador. But I'm telling you guys, this is just stuff that I don't even use. Like, I can't remember the last time I actually wore these. Out of all of that stuff that was in there, I only kept, let me see, 1, 2, 3 pairs of leggings, 1 shirt, and a pajama set. But like I said, you guys, it's just time for me to get new clothes. It's time for me to be like, I don't know, somebody new. Like I need a new fashion style. Now I'm gonna empty the other 2, and I'm not even gonna mess with Josh's clothes right now because he doesn't like me to get rid of any of his things, so I'm not even gonna mess with it right now. But he keeps everything mainly in the closet, and then there's 2 drawers on my bed, like at the bottom of my bed, that belong to him, and then I have 4 right here. So the top drawers, I'll show you guys. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, I almost broke my mirror. Okay, so like, these 3 right here, they have like my calzones, my bras, and then my socks, and I'm not even gonna mess with those right now. Those are actually kind of organized already. Like, I'm actually, as you saw earlier, I'm kind of throwing away a lot of my socks so I can get some new ones. I haven't gotten new ones in like 2 years. Everything you see in the back, that's clothes that I'm gonna keep, so I'm gonna put those up ahorita in the cajones. But everything else, like the top 3 drawers are actually kind of organized, so I'm just gonna keep those as they are. And then now I just have 2 more cajones to empty out, and they're actually, girlfriend, they're actually pretty packed as well. So let's get into that. Hopefully I can at least finish the dresser, and then the closet will have to be a whole totally different video, because I have a lot of stuff in my closet too that I don't even use. I have dresses in there that I've had for, I kid you not, at least 5 years, and I've probably only worn like once. I'm telling you guys, I just wear the same clothes over and over again. But anyways, okay guys, so I got rid of this big bad boy right here, and let's keep moving. All right guys, so the baby needed to take a nap, so I had to stop what I was doing, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this time to go ahead and get dinner started. So I'm actually gonna be making it in the crock pot, so it's gonna take maybe like 3 or 4 hours, which is perfect because Josh gets off in about 4 hours, so it works out. So what I'm gonna be doing is, I saw this recipe on Pinterest, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it right, but I'm just gonna work with what I have. It's like cheesy chicken tacos. So here's the ingredients that I have. I have the chicken thighs that are like thawing out. I had already used some of them earlier in the week. I have the cheese that I'm supposed to use. I'm gonna go ahead and add some ranch seasoning. I have garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and I'm also gonna add like just some regular onion, just a little bit. And we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully they're good. I'm only gonna leave them in the crock pot for maybe about 2 or 3 hours, just depending on how the chicken kind of se hace. But I'll probably leave them on high for just like those 2 or 3 hours, and then we'll see what it turns out to be like. Okay, you guys, so I'm sorry that I had to jump into dinner, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And my baby really wanted to take a nap, and I couldn't be in there making all kinds of noise. So I took this time just to go ahead and start dinner. You mommies know what I'm talking about when you just gotta make things work. It is what it is, and you're on your baby schedule. So here I am. I'm just chopping up the chicken. I am cutting out like all the little extra fatty parts to it. I just like getting rid of it. I don't know, maybe some people don't, but I do. So I'm just putting it in the crock pot. Like I said earlier, I'm just gonna let it sit in the crock pot for maybe about 2 to 3 hours, just depending on how fast the chicken cooks. I am gonna add a little bit of onion. I'm not adding too much because I'm also gonna add that onion powder. So I don't want like extra onions in it. So that's why I'm only adding a little bit. And then you guys, this recipe, I actually found it on Pinterest. I only like skimmed through it, so I don't really know what it consists of. Honestly, I just kind of added what I had in hand. I have not gone grocery shopping, and I need to desperately. I was supposed to go today, but things came up. I got busy and I couldn't. So I'm just kind of working with what I have. So we will see what it turns out to be like, and hopefully it's good, and hopefully Josh likes it. So here we go. Okay, so I do want to mention that after finishing up with these last 2 drawers, I did have to stop kind of what I was doing because my baby started running a fever, and I kind of had to stop everything and just kind of tend to him. So even though I don't show the end result in the video, I do want to let you guys know that I ended up emptying out those 2 drawers that were left over. This is the second bag that I was kind of filling up. So after emptying up those 2 drawers, am I saying that right? Drawers? Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, I ended up emptying all 4 of them, and everything that I kept only took up like 1.5 of the drawers. So I pretty much, like I said, I got rid of a lot of things. So I had a lot of space left over, so I'm definitely gonna have to buy new clothes pretty soon. But anyways, you guys, you can kind of tell right there, I'm just kind of fixing up the things that I wanted, and that's kind of it. But you guys, my biggest goal for today was just kind of emptying out this space and decluttering this, and I definitely came through with that. So that was a huge accomplishment for me. Okay, so I just made the tacos, and this is what they look like. They just look like regular tacos, pero the chicken, I'll show y'all what the chicken looks like. It looks a little gross, but it's actually pretty good. I already tasted it. So one thing I would have done different is I would have left out the chicken broth. I should have just never added it. I don't even know why I did it. Pero I guess because I wasn't cooking it with any oil or anything, so I just wanted it to, like, I don't know, cook into something. But this is what the little tacos look like. I did mine in corn tortillas, and I did some of Josh's in flour tortillas because he's not a huge fan of the corn. So I'm gonna try it, and I'll tell y'all what it tastes like. They actually taste really good. They taste pretty good. I think that was the exactly right amount of cheese, and I actually added more like shredded cheese, as you guys can tell. You guys can probably see how I added more queso. But you can't ever go wrong with extra cheese, right? So this is the end product, you guys. They're actually pretty good. I give it like a 9 out of 10, only because I think, like I said, the chicken, I should have just left out the chicken broth, because they're not too watery, but they kind of are. So anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.